guy's fucking a legend. It's just like every time there's a Fallout 4 game, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight.
We're all
I'm
here.
gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna put on some brown shoes with a brown leather jacket.
Looking
I'm gonna rock
good.
that fucking thing. Sorry.
Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
Yeah, his own intro music.
And
So true.
millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda. And I have seen...
What?
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them.
How old is this
I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. Wow. I know. They're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm gonna be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
Todd Howard! Wow. Fucking love Americans. You guys are great. So good.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next. Well, I think we have the best
really
one
like
yet.
America. No bullshit. I do.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
No.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda!
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese. All of it.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers,
Oh, shit.
and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Isla Noose. Oh, that's cool.
Actually, it was good. That was good. Come on. That was good. It's like a stand-up show.
Had
though.
to do it. Had to do it. Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Sounds like the guy from The Walking Dead. The baddie. What's his name? John.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76.
What?
This is the Overseer.
Negan, yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
That's great.
Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Look at the white. They show me.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Nice.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Nice. It's more like creatures than like mutated humans. Oh, nice.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
Uh-oh.
It's that each of those characters is a real person.
It's a fucking MMO. What? No.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
What? No!
Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm gonna go through them in order.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo.
Okay.
All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games, too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake.
I know what it is.
We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way.
It's like fucking Rust.
Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you. When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Please be gameplay footage, please be gameplay footage, please be gameplay footage.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, that's
Chin
cool.
up there, sport.
That's a nice UI.
Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you.
That's cool. I'm gonna get to the bathroom.
Let's go now. Don't get away.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future.
Cool.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
That's actually very good. I don't know what to think either.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems.
Everyone keeps saying F
So
in the
we
chat
thought,
there.
why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy
yes,
of your
good.
Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
So the world changes when you blow it up? Obviously. But
we know
actually
you've played a
happens?
lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta. And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world.
Oh, nice.
That glows in the fucking dark.
I'll fucking have that.
It's great.
It just works so
cool.
man.
It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition.
$700.
So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year,
What?
November 14th.
November? What the fuck?
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's
If you
been
want to join
10
the
years
Discord,
since Fallout 3, our
Because
very
we're
first
the fucking
one.
guild, mate. 100%.
And it's been an
I'm
incredible
getting that
journey with
shit.
all of you.
I'm
We do have
fucking buying that.
another Fallout
I'll buy it right
anniversary
now.
that we are celebrating here
Yep,
at E3.
let's do it.
It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
That's cool.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls.
I am.
And yes, it's still free.
That's cool.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. So that's the good thing for competition nowadays. There's so much.
Again, thank you
that
so
at
much
least we're getting shit out
for your support
quicker
of all that we
sometimes.
do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special.
Touch me every day,
Especially
mate.
Fallout
Every
Shelter.
day.
That
Just touch
game
me.
has
Everywhere
been
you
played
can.
by over
Please.
120
All the time.
million
If it's going to make me
people.
feel this good,
Incredible.
then you can do it. Let's do
That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Huh.
It is called
Good timing.
The Elder Scrolls Blades.
I feel like I'm just going to become a Bethesda whore.
Like
this is what I
Fallout
feel like.
Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
Jesus.
Here it is. Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A
Manage to get
massive
health, stamina.
first-person RPG with console-quality graphics.
What?
But with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings. Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
We were talking about mobile.
And it's not
It
just
is,
melee.
It is. It fucking
you have
is.
a range of abilities and spells you can
100%,
use.
man. Telling you. It does suck, but it is true. But that
And of
is
course,
good.
you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
This is like... This is crazy.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
What?
That one was incredibly
Whoa.
important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
That's actually pretty cool.
You never know when you'll need a free hand. To hold your coffee, what do you...
Bethesda is so good.
Degenerates.
That's what everyone's going to be doing when they first get it. They'll just be
And
like,
it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
make sure you carry 10 battery packs with you and it'll be fine. It's only available on Apple phones. So get fucked, everyone else. The graphics look alright. I mean, you know, it's not my phone, it's on a screen. They've blown it up like that.
Blades has several modes of play.
There's PvP.
First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players.
Oh, sick.
And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns. This
Whoops. Fucked up, boys.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode. I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
This is true.
And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
What?
Blades is coming this fall for free.
For free? Where the fuck
and
do you make the money?
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
The website's fucked.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
What was that called again? It was called Play Blades, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Elder Scrolls Blades.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Oh yeah, thingy.
But this one is in an all-new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's Cyberpunk. We were talking about this. No, it's not Cyberpunk.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
I'm getting confused with other things now. Sorry, it's late. It's 8 hours. I'm tired. It's not Elder Scrolls. watch. Starfield, as someone called it. More pluses than Red Dead game.
Starfield
Awesome.
is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
What?
And it's the one you keep asking about.
No! No fucking way! I need to play all of them. I need to really play these all now. All of them. Shit. Dinosaurs! Elder Scrolls 6! What? There you go, boys and girls. Holy shit. They're making it. They're fucking making it. They're fucking making it. I love you!
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Can I get another round of applause, please? Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard. We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world,
oh my God, the
thank you
website's
so much
down.
for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.